Welcome to TimeForge. Your employer's chosen to use TimeForge for their labor management system, and that means you also get all of the benefits of TimeForge Online. We are going to walk through some of the important features of TimeForge. To begin, log into your TimeForge account with your username and password. Then navigate to the Request tab located at the top of the page. Using TimeForge, you can request time off, make changes to your availability, or set up your work preferences, such as when you would like to work. Please note, all work requests must first be approved by a member of your management team before they actually take effect. To begin, locate the date or start date of your request. You can move forward or backwards in time using the next week or previous week buttons, or by entering a specific date. To start with, let's create a one-time time-off request for an upcoming date. We can pretend that it's because of a wedding you need to attend. On the date you'd like to create the request for, click and drag your mouse to select the time period you need off for the wedding. You can also click on the actual date to request the entire day. Once you release your mouse, a pop-up window will appear, allowing you to modify several aspects of the request. Choose the appropriate request description and enter an applicable comment for the request. In the pop-up window, you can also choose the start or from date. To finish creating a one-time request, simply click on Next at the bottom of the pop-up. That's it, you're done. After a manager approves or denies the request, you will receive a message and will be able to see the request on your Today screen, in Facebook, or on your mobile phone. More sophisticated requests can be created by adjusting the Happens drop-down inside of the pop-up window. Let's create another request, but this time we'll create a recurring request similar to a college schedule for a semester-long class. Again, we will choose a start date and select the appropriate times. In the pop-up window, we can adjust these times to a more narrow window, and will then adjust the Happens drop-down from one time to every Tuesday and Thursday. We can now see several new options, such as Repeats Every, which allows us to create requests that rotate on a different day, week, or month, and an option to specify an end date, such as the end of the semester. Choose the options you need, and you will see the wording at the bottom of the screen changes to reflect these options. Click Next to send the request to management for approval. You can use TimeForge's sophisticated availability and request system to improve communications and understanding between yourself and your workplace. If you need to edit a request, simply navigate your calendar to the appropriate request and choose Edit or the recurring availability, such as every week, on the request. The same pop-up window will appear that shows when you are adding a request. Modify these settings as necessary, and click on Next to resend the request to your management team for approval. To remove a request, click on the Edit link on the request. In the Request pop-up window, click on the Delete this request button. TimeForge will ask for confirmation before removing the request. Thanks for reviewing TimeForge. Have a wonderful day.